Hey, welcome Fit Sisters in Jesus to our quick express 10-minute full body power Pilates workout. Grab a set of 1, 2, 3, or 5 pound hand weights or no weights at all, a mat, and let's worship Jesus with our workout. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Let's warm up. Take a side step with a shoulder circle. Standing tall. From the very beginning, let's draw our navel to our spine, shoulders back and down. So lift your torso. And now let's do double shoulders. Feel the shoulders, feel the traps. Lift up. 2 more. Now, big arms. We can go a little bit faster. So today, just pace yourself, work within your range of motion. Every exercise, I want you to think of working the core. I want you to think about the center of your body. So this whole band here, including your glutes, including your hip flexors. All right, and next, let's go forward. Now you can also take the elbows, take the arms shoulder height, or take this big circle and lift the knee. All right, right here, let's do one more. And a little ballistic stretching. So alternate touching the back of the shoulder blade or the shoulder. You don't have to go that far, but just I want you to think of tapping the opposite shoulder blade. And breathe. Take your feet wide. So this is wider than shoulder width. I want you to take it even wider. And we're gonna sit back into the hip and switch. Hebrews 12:1, it says, let us run with endurance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. All right, now let's add a reach. That's Hebrews 12:1-3. We are all running our own race with the Lord. And remember, it is not a sprint. It is a marathon with God. It is a lifestyle. Jesus wants you to be well. Pilates is a great way, again, to strengthen the center, your core, and also strengthen and stretch your body. Increase circulation, flexibility, mobility. All right, now I'm gonna take it down and lift the arm up. If this is too much, then keep that arm down like we did just prior to this. Couple more. All right, and let's bring it in. Now we're gonna march for 3. 1, 2, 3, and lift that straight leg. So it's like a leg sweep. You're gonna feel the quad warm up, the hip flexor, stretch through the hamstring. Feel that back fire. Again, keep your abdominals really tight. Couple more. And work within, again, your range of motion. All right, some hamstring curls, and let's pull through the back. Now from the top, pull down. Let's work into the lats, pull. Let's do mid-back again, more rhomboids, back of the shoulder, and now from the top and pull down, incorporating a little bit more into the lat muscles. And all right, we are ready to go. I'm gonna grab my 3 pound weights. Remember, weights are optional. Here's how today works. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds recovery, and we have 12 exercises total. Give your best. All right, let's take it into a wide sumo and arms in a scarecrow position. Bend and up. So bend and come halfway up. And now we are going to add a twist. So we twist, twist. I want us to stay low. So the tendency is to want to stand, right? But I want us to keep it low. Keep the legs loaded. Keep that core strong. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, let's step it in. I'm gonna put the weights to the side, and now we're gonna be on all on hands and knees, so on all fours. Option 1 is to squeeze that glute. Option 2 is to be an extended plank, bend the knee, and here we go. So remember, you can be in a tabletop. If you're joining me, whew, yeah, you're feeling this. So hands are under the shoulders. I want you to really tighten up your core. Squeeze that glute, whether you're on your toe or you're on your knees. Give me 3 more. And 2, 1. Woo. All right, a little rest. A little modified child's pose there. Stretch. All right, other side, you're gonna be on the knee in tabletop, or here we go in the plank. So we have the other side now. Also, we don't want to turn our hip up. So keep the hip square to the floor. Head in good alignment. Come on, think strong. The joy of the Lord is our strength. Choose joy. It's a blessing to feel these muscles fire and burn. 4 more, and 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and stand. I'm gonna grab my 3-pound weights. Ooh, glutes are on fire. And now we are gonna take it into a curtsy lunge position. Take the arm up, and we're going to reach over. So this may feel a little awkward. There's a balance challenge. Reach over, come halfway up. If this one doesn't feel good for you, then I just want you to put your weights down, and you can even hold onto a chair over here. And 2, and 1. Whew. Gets a nice stretch in that, that hip as well. Okay, so other side, we are blessed to have 2 sides, and it's normal for one side to be stronger than the other, by the way. Okay, bend, bend. So it's a little reach up and over as you go into that curtsy lunge. Are you breaking a sweat yet? Come on, this is good for us. Oh, I'm really challenged with this, and I want you to know that being challenged is good. Challenge brings change. It's good to work on our weaknesses, and then we become stronger. It's amazing how that works. Okay, now feet about hip width apart. We're gonna hip hinge, and palms are up, shoulders back, and we're gonna pulse. So in this position, this is excellent for the core, and we are also working the shoulders, the rear delts, the triceps, some lat work, and a lot of core work. Tighten up your buns as well. Knees are slightly bent. If you want to, you can straighten your legs a little bit more without locking out the knees, and you can take it into a 90-degree angle. To modify, 45-degree angle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees and come up. We're going back down to the floor. Weight is optional. Okay, so in a tabletop, opposite arm and leg, we're gonna pulse. Now this one works very well without a weight, and I do not recommend going heavier than a 5. I have a 3, and a 3 feels just fine for this one. Keeping your core really strong. So remember, we're working opposites here. Opposite arm and leg. Last 2, and 1. You guys feeling this? I'm being challenged. And remember, challenge is good. If it feels awkward, that's okay. All right, we're all in this together. Other side. And breathe. Now again, we want to keep our hips square to the floor, so we're not rolling the hip up. Concentrate. Come on, focus. Excellent for the back of the body, the posterior chain. Keeping everything strong. Come on, we're gonna make it. Give me 2 more, and 1. Woo. Awesome, okay. Let's go ahead and come up, and we are going to go into, I call it shave the leg. So turn your foot out, turn this one towards me. Weights are optional, and we go down and up. Now if, let's just say the weight is not working for you, please at any time, gently set those weights down, and up. Or you could even take just the top weight or maybe the bottom weight instead of both. Last one, and excellent for the core, and you really feel the hamstring, the inner thigh stretch. All right, other side, here we go. Down and up, and if you want an additional stretch for your neck, you can look up towards your weight. Come on, shave your leg. And down and up. Down, up. Focus and breathe. We're not going for speed here. And if you feel very uncoordinated, that's good too, to work the things that you feel not so good at. All right, let's go into a sumo. And from here, we're gonna bend here. So we go middle, side bend. So it's a lateral bend. Come on. We're almost there. This has gone so fast. Down. It's amazing in 10 minutes, the benefits that we can get from 10 minutes of intentional training. And remember, focus on Jesus. Remember his love for us and for each one of us individually. 2 more. Last one. All right, we have 1 more. We're gonna do push-ups on our knees. Actually, I'm gonna come off the kneecap, and we're gonna go down, halfway up. Now, you could even use a wall if you do not like push-ups on the floor. Or you can come in tabletop and you can hip hinge. Well, it's like a tip from the hip. So it's not this, okay? It's not that. Keep going. Now we are working the bottom half, keeping your core tight, down, halfway up, down, halfway up. 2 more. Last, and congratulations. There's our 10-minute Power Pilates full body workout. Now let's stretch. Woo! Let's just stay on the floor and let's stretch. So we're gonna come into a seated position, cross one ankle in front, and just let your hips sink. Awesome job, everybody. What a blessing again it is to move. And Pilates is so awesome if you really want to tone the body, if you want to hit those deep muscles of the core, if you want a workout that gets intrinsically too into those deep muscle fibers. All right, let's switch. And hinge from the hips. You can even walk your hands forward, pulling your belly button into your spine. And breathe. And let's come up, take both legs over to one side, and we're just gonna take it down and reach, and then come up and over and stretch. Ooh, take it down on the floor. You can scoot your arm out a little bit more, like this if you want, or come down to just the elbow. All right, let's switch sides. I hope you felt that workout. All right, let's take it over. Remember, we can come down to the elbow or extend it all the way down. Come up and then reach up and over, sitting up tall. You guys, what a blessing it is to work out with you. Please hit the bell and also the like button. Let me know that you enjoyed this workout if you did, and please come back every Wednesday, a brand new Jesus-centered workout. All right, let's take both legs, extend them, reach up and reach toward your legs. Oh, feel your back open up and your hamstrings and your calves too as you take the toes up. A new episode of the Warrior Up podcast is out today too. I would be honored to journey with you in your faith, fitness, spirit, mind, and body with the Lord. And let's get fit together. Let's journey together. We are better together in Jesus when we are spurring each other on. All right, take one arm across the chest and then switch. Deep breath. Exhale, shoulder circles. All right, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next week. God bless you. Well, come back anytime. All kinds of workouts on the page. Bye, everybody.